God says, "My child, hear my voice, for the heavens have opened, and the truth must come forth. The time of revelation is now, and the unseen is being made visible. There is a woman, one whose heart has been filled with darkness, one who has turned away from my light, who has been working in secret against you. She has been whispering words in hidden places, calling upon forces that do not come from me, seeking to disrupt the plans I have for you. But I say to you today, her works will not stand. The scheme she has woven will unravel before her eyes. What she has set in motion will not succeed, for my power is greater, my authority reigns, and my hand is upon you. She has smiled in your presence, spoken words of kindness, and acted as though she wished you well. But behind the veil, behind the mask, behind the false gestures, she has been working in ways you cannot see. She has called upon things that do not belong to my kingdom, seeking to cloud your mind, to bring confusion, to delay the blessings I have already ordained for you. She has sat in secret, whispering words against your name, trying to shift the course of your life in a direction that was never meant for you. But my child, do not fear. For I, the Lord your God, am stepping in. The exposure has begun. The light has entered the hidden places. The truth is breaking forth like the dawn. She has waited for your downfall. She has expected to see you struggle. She has anticipated that her actions would cause you to fall, but she does not know that my protection surrounds you. She does not know that my angels are standing guard. She does not know that the very things she sent against you are being turned back upon her. My child, listen to me. No plan set against you shall come to pass. No hidden work shall go unseen. No secret word shall remain unheard. I am the God who knows all, who sees all, who rules over all, and I say to you today, her power is ending. For too long, you have felt a weight upon your shoulders. For too long, you have felt weary in ways you could not explain. For too long, your steps have been heavy, your mind clouded, your path uncertain. You have sensed something was off, but you did not know where it was coming from. Today, I am giving you clarity. Today, I am showing you the source. Today, I am telling you that what you felt was not your imagination. What you have experienced was not without reason. This woman thought she could manipulate what I have already declared over your life, but she has failed. My word stands, and no one can overturn it. My promise is set, and no one can undo it. She sought to influence those around you. She spoke words meant to turn hearts against you. She planted thoughts in places she had no right to enter. But I have gone before you, and I have removed every lie, every distortion, every deception that was meant to harm you. My child, you do not need to worry. You do not need to wonder. My hand is at work even now, clearing the path before you, setting things right, ensuring that no force against you shall succeed. There are things you did not see. There are conversations you did not hear. There were moments when you trusted, unaware of what was truly happening behind your back. But I saw it all. I counted every false word. I witnessed every act that was meant to delay you. I heard every whisper in the darkness, and I am bringing everything into the light. You will know the truth. You will see with clarity. You will understand what was hidden. And when you see it, do not be afraid. Do not let your heart be troubled. She expected you to remain in confusion. She thought you would never recognize what she was doing. She assumed that she could continue without consequences. But she did not realize that I have been watching. She did not realize that her time was limited. She did not realize that everything she did in darkness would be exposed by the brilliance of my light. My child, the delay is over, the interference is ending. The obstacles she tried to place in your way are being removed. You are my chosen one. My hand is upon your life. My spirit surrounds you. And there is nothing that can separate you from my purpose. I have called you forth, and nothing can stop what I have prepared for you. The doors she tried to close will open wider than before. The path she tried to block will become even clearer. The blessing she tried to delay will come to you swiftly. My favor is upon you, and no force can remove it. She has been warned. She has been given time to turn away from her actions. She has been given opportunities to repent, but she has refused. Now, her works are crumbling. Now, her efforts are failing. Now, she will see that I am the Lord, and I will not allow my children to be harmed by the plans of the wicked. My justice is moving, and nothing can stop it. My child, do not hold on to anger. Do not let bitterness take root in your heart. I am your protector. I am your defender. I am your shield. You do not need to fight this battle on your own, for I am fighting it for you. Keep your heart pure. Keep your mind fixed on me. Walk in the path I have set before you, for it is filled with peace, with light, with blessings that no one can take from you. I am opening your eyes. I am sharpening your discernment. You will no longer be deceived. You will no longer be uncertain. You will no longer wonder who is for you and who is against you. The truth will be so clear that you will not be able to ignore it. And when you see it, stand firm. Do not be shaken. I have gone ahead of you, and I have already secured your victory. Everything that was sent against you is being reversed. Every delay is being broken. Every cloud of confusion is being lifted. You are stepping into a new season, one where my favor surrounds you, one where my presence fills every part of your life, one where no hidden force can touch you. My light is your covering. My power is your shield. My angels are guarding you. You are safe in my hands. My child, trust me. Trust that I am in control. Trust that I have already handled what you could not see. Trust that I have gone before you, clearing the way, securing your future, ensuring that nothing formed against you shall succeed. You are stepping into a time of revelation. You are stepping into a time of freedom. You are stepping into a time of restoration. Nothing has been lost. Nothing has been stolen that I will not restore. Nothing has been delayed that I will not bring forth at the right time. Now, walk forward with confidence. Walk forward with assurance. Walk forward knowing that I am with you. The exposure has come. The truth is revealed. And nothing will ever be the same again. My beloved child, I have watched over you from the moment you took your first breath. My presence has surrounded you in times of joy and sorrow, in seasons of peace and hardship. I have called you by name, set you apart, and placed my divine protection around you. Every step you take, I see. Every tear you cry, I collect. Every whisper of your heart reaches my ears, and nothing that concerns you is hidden from me. You have felt my presence, and you have longed for my voice. Today, I bring you revelation. Today, I bring you truth. Today, I open your eyes to what has been hidden from you, so that you may walk in wisdom, in understanding, and in the fullness of the purpose I have ordained for you. You have sensed that something is not right. You have felt an invisible pressure, an unseen weight pressing upon your soul. There have been moments of confusion, moments of exhaustion that cannot be explained, moments where your mind felt clouded and your spirit felt bound. You have prayed, yet the heaviness has remained. You have sought answers, yet clarity has seemed just beyond your reach. You have wondered if you are imagining it, if it is merely a passing season, if it is something within yourself. But, I tell you now, it is not your imagination. It is not coincidence. There is something that has been set against you, a force that has been working in the shadows, a scheme that has been unfolding without your awareness. But hear me, my child, I have seen it all. I have seen the one who has spoken against you. I have seen the one who has set their thoughts against you. I have seen the one who has sought to hinder your progress, to disrupt your peace, to delay your destiny. And now, I expose what has been concealed. There is a woman who has fixed her heart against you. She has not always been your enemy at times. She has smiled in your presence, spoken words that seemed kind, extended gestures that seemed innocent. But her heart has not been aligned with truth. There is bitterness within her, a root that has grown from jealousy, from resentment, from desires unfulfilled. She has looked upon your life and has seen my hand upon you. She has seen the ways I have lifted you, the ways I have sustained you, the ways I have guided you even through difficulties. and instead of rejoicing, she has allowed envy to take root. Instead of seeking my presence for herself, she has turned to ways that are not of me. She has sought power in places where no true power exists, seeking to manipulate, to control, to bring about outcomes through means that are not of my kingdom. She has spoken words in secret. She has sought to influence circumstances against you. She has whispered things into the atmosphere that were not of my spirit. She has set her hands to things she does not understand, thinking she can shape reality to her will. But she does not know the power that surrounds you. She does not know the shield I have placed over you. She does not know that every scheme formed against you will not succeed. For I, the Lord, stand before you, behind you, and all around you. No force can remove you from my hand. No word spoken in darkness can overpower my light. No plan devised against you can overturn. Rejoice, my child, for even in this revelation, there is reason to rejoice. What the enemy meant for harm, I will turn for your good. What was meant to slow you, I will use to strengthen you. What was sent to confuse you, I will use to bring greater clarity. You will come through this stronger, wiser, more discerning, more attuned to my voice, more grounded in my truth. I am preparing you for greater things. I am lifting you to places that you have not yet imagined. Do not look back. Do not dwell on what has been done. Set your eyes forward, fix your heart on me, and walk with confidence. I am with you. I go before you. I uphold you with my mighty hand. And nothing will remove my favor from your life. Stay close to me. Seek me in all things. Trust in my guidance. Walk in my peace. And know, beyond all doubt, that you are loved, protected, and held in the arms of the one who never fails. I am with you always. God says, my child, listen carefully, for this is not a message of fear but of revelation. There is a woman who has worked in the shadows, weaving deception, whispering words laced with darkness, and seeking to manipulate the course of your life. You have felt the weight of unseen burdens, the sudden turns of misfortune, and the unexplained obstacles placed before you. But know this, her schemes are crumbling, for I, the Lord your God, am stepping in to expose what has been hidden from you for so long. There have been moments where you have questioned why certain relationships soured without explanation, why your prosperity seemed to diminish just as you were about to step into greater abundance, why your spirit felt heavy with no clear cause. The answer has been concealed from your eyes, but I have seen it all. This woman has spoken against you when you were not present, has planted seeds of doubt in the hearts of those who once stood by your side, and has sought to hinder the path I have set before you. She has made agreements in secret, attempting to summon forces beyond her understanding to alter the course of your destiny. But I am God, and no force, no whisper, no ill intent can stand against the power of my will. You may recall moments of unexplained exhaustion, nights of restlessness, days where you felt a sudden cloud over your mind and heart. These were not mere coincidences, but the residue of her interference. Yet, my child, even in those times, I shielded you. Even when her intentions reached out like grasping hands, my presence stood as an unshakable barrier. What was meant to break you only refined you. What was meant to silence you only strengthened your voice. What was meant to delay you has only set you up for a greater acceleration. Now, my beloved, I am lifting the veil. No longer will you walk in the haze of uncertainty. No longer will you wonder why certain blessings seem withheld. The time of exposure is here. I am bringing to light every hidden conversation, every deceptive action, every ill-intended move made against you. Those who entertained her words, those who believed in her false narratives, will see the truth laid bare. They will witness my hand moving in your life in ways that cannot be denied. Do not concern yourself with vengeance, for vengeance is mine, and I will repay. Your role is not to dwell in bitterness or to seek retribution. Your role is to stand firm in faith, to walk in the path I have ordained, to continue being the light that no darkness can overshadow. I will deal with those who sought to harm you. I will remove them from positions of influence in your life. I will ensure that their words carry no weight and that their actions bear no fruit. I will nullify their plans and make their efforts void. In the coming days, revelations will unfold before you. People who once distanced themselves without reason will return with apologies and confessions. Conversations you were never meant to hear will find their way to you. Unexpected messages, sudden encounters, undeniable signs will confirm what I have spoken. You will see the fulfillment of my word, and you will know that I am your protector, your shield, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Do not fear when these truths come to light. Do not let your heart be troubled when you witness the downfall of those who plotted against you. Instead, lift your eyes to me, for I am the author of justice, and I am the restorer of all things. What was stolen will be returned. What was blocked will flow freely. What was delayed will now come swiftly. Take heed of this message, my child. You are stepping into a season where nothing will be hidden from you any longer. You will walk with greater wisdom, greater clarity, and greater discernment.